Hi, I'm Joe Navarro, and welcome back to People Watching. Today, I want to talk about social puppeteers. And I call them that because these are individuals, and we all know one, that takes great pleasure in controlling us in the same way that a puppeteer controls a puppet. These individuals love to control us. So let's go through some of the things that they do to control us so that your eyes will be opened, as mine have been over the decades. And the first one is that the social puppeteer, sometimes called the emotional puppeteer, will try to control your time. They become that person that insists on you being with them, around them, near them, always accessible, and the hours of the day do not matter. They will call you, text you, message, whatever, all sorts of hours of the day, even at special events. And they love to get you to, first of all, answer and respond to them, but also interact with them. Now, you might see this as, well, that's just a personality flaw. Well, it's more than that. These are character flaws. These are people that enjoy controlling others by using time as a domineering technique. As I often say in negotiations and in other situations, whoever controls time controls. And the social puppeteer will get you to abide by whatever schedule they impose. And so you are answering their calls, responding, emailing. Now that can happen at work. That can happen with bosses who have no care for your personal time. So just be aware that the person who abuses this privilege of your time, which has value, is really more in the liking of a social puppeteer. So time, one of the big ones. The second one they try to dominate and control is your presence. In other words, they insist you come by the house, that you visit, that you stay longer, that you work and remain at work longer, that you respond to their queries, and that you have to come in and do all sorts of things. In essence, they're taking command of your presence or your body by forcing you to always be around them, even if it's inconvenient and not necessary. The combination of time and presence can become very debilitating. So you're giving up your life basically for the social puppeteer. And by the way, let me say that many cults do this. There are many cults out there where the people who attend or are members are forced to give up their time and their energy and their presence to constantly be attending to this person in authority. So just be aware of that. That you don't have to have a formal cult. You can have a social puppeteer that does the same thing. The third thing they try to do is to control your thinking. That whatever thoughts you have are either wrong or misguided or need to be reshaped, or they're evil, or they've been compromised, and so forth. So the social puppeteer never accepts your thinking, your thoughts, your ideas as being worthwhile or worthy. And they must conform, and that's the problem. The other thing that the social puppeteer may get you to do is to abandon the friends, the relationships, the family that you've long appreciated, and to make them the primary source of supposed happiness. That is very Machiavellian. That is very malevolent. Anyone that seeks to get you to distance from your family and loved ones is really horrible and sadistic, I think. Now, this could be somebody you're dating, and they dominate all your time, what you do. Maybe they force you to go to work for them while they stay at home, but they control your time, your space, your presence, your thinking, and now they control who you see and your access to family. So that is a real malevolent puppeteer. How many are there out there? Thousands. And you'd be amazed how many of them may be even in your neighborhood. I wrote in Dangerous Personalities about these individuals, and it's useful to note some of the behaviors. So those are some of them, but there are others. And those other behaviors are difficult to quantify because they take advantage, the social puppeteers take advantage of exploitable weaknesses. If you're the kind of person that is kind, maybe humble and so forth, they will take advantage of that. If you have a lot of friends, and if you have friends of influence, the social puppeteer will insinuate themselves and take advantage of your friends, your relationships, everything that you've worked so hard for. They will take advantage of as though they deserve it. They will try to stick their hand in anything that you've got going on that you've worked hard for, and they feel they are entitled to be a part of that. Don't be surprised if they try to take advantage of you financially, to go into ventures with them, give them money, or give them access. This is the social puppeteer. Every society that has been studied has someone like this. In many of the pre-industrial societies, we found that these individuals would be cast off because they present as a problem to the society and so forth. But these are individuals who only care about themselves. That's the first thing you should realize. Number two, your needs, wants, desires, and preferences are completely ignored. The only thing that matters for the social puppeteer is that their goals and their needs are met. And you will soon realize that when you find yourself doing the things that they want to do and rarely doing the things that you want to do. So there you have it, the social puppeteers. These individuals don't go to jail, they don't go to prison. Most of the time they go through life taking advantage of others, and they just go from one relationship to another. So I hope you appreciate this perspective. Please subscribe if you're interested in these personalities. Please check out Dangerous Personalities, and I look forward to seeing you here next time. Thank you.